The Amazon. Its 5 million square kilometers of extension contains 10% of the planet's entire reserve of fresh water, and it is home to 50% of its biodiversity. In the world's largest water basin, a complex and delicate ecosystem gathers thousands of species of plants, insects, birds, amphibians, mammals, and fish. Nearly 3,000 species of fish live in its rivers, which, besides constituting a staple food for the local population, also attracts thousands of tourists and fishermen annually from around the world in search of the incomparable flavor of Amazonian fish. The countless and already proven health benefits provided by the regular consumption of fish and the growing demand for quality and healthfulness in food drove Nativ, Indústria Brasileira de Pescados Amazônicos S.A., to set up an innovative sustainable fishing project for raising fish, especially Amazonian species, in the city of Sorriso, Mato Grosso, in the Amazon basin. The Reproduction and Fattening Technological Center is located at a distance of 50 kilometers from the city of Sorriso. With an infrastructure that includes 128 excavated ponds, 83 for hatching and 45 for fattening, the reproduction unit has the capacity to produce up to 3 million fingerlings per year. It also has modern laboratories for physical, chemical, and microbiological analysis. Concerned about the guarantee of origin and quality of its products, Nativ uses integrated production, controlling the entire production process, from reproduction and fattening to the industrialization process. Measuring 3,900 square meters of constructed area in 10,000 square meters of land in the city of Sorriso, the processing plant has the capacity to slaughter 35 tons of fish per day. The fish are transported live in tank trucks to the processing plant, where they are unloaded into waiting tanks and slaughtered after a brief rest period. The period is extremely important for reducing the stress from travel, thus preserving all of the fish's quality. After stunning, by immersion in a tank with water and ice up to a temperature of 0 to 2 degrees Celsius, the fish become drowsy, thus permitting their slaughter without any suffering. After the fish are washed and scales are removed, they are gutted and then they go to the filleting tables, where in a manual process, the meat is cut into pre-established portions. The fish is then weighed and graded, and after that, it is frozen. The entire process from slaughter to freezing takes less than an hour, preserving the flavor, texture, and odor, while also guaranteeing food safety, making it possible to say that Nativ produces the freshest frozen fish in the market. The controlled temperature, strict sanitation controls, and modern technological structure, which has state-of-the-art equipment, made Nativ a recognized national reference, comparing in quality of process and technologies to the most modern fish processing plants in the world. With a diversified product line that, besides Amazonian species, also includes the tilapia and the gray shrimp, Nativ is qualified to satisfy the most demanding markets, including the international market. An efficient distribution structure, granting the consumer and the food service segment easy access to its products, which are available in the main national retail chains. All this structure, aligned with modern traceability controls that integrate the reproduction and fattening unit with the processing plant, provides the final consumer with utmost safety when the subject is guarantee of food safety. Nativ was born to lead in the segment in which it operates, with innovation, pioneering, and daring, and aware of the magnitude and responsibility of its proposal. Its objective is to become one of Brazil's largest producers and exporters of aquaculture fish, recognized for the excellence of its products, becoming a model company in the production, industrialization, and development of the Amazonian species with which it works. A modern fish industry with a focus on healthfulness and, most especially, sustainability. That is the philosophy that guides Nativ with the certainty that it's on the right path. Mother Nature, as a reward for an operation that holds respect for the environment and continuous preservation of biodiversity as its most fundamental principles, grants Nativ the privilege to transform the wonderful miracle of life into the incredible miracle of multiplication in a conscious and responsible manner. Nativ, taking the authentic flavor of nature straight to tables around the world.